this basic part that we were talking about is that what is the problem if people don't know? You know what the problem is? You're going to lose money. You're going to lose clients.
Yeah, you're doing a brain awareness exercise and hoping for the best that people even notice you. Because how many times have you been to an exhibition and actually noticed every single stand there?
Impossible.
Right. You're going to notice the ones
that stand out.
Exactly. It's not about the stand itself. It's about the people on the stand.
It's always about the people. Just like any service industry, it's about the people. And this is all B2B. So it's all service based.
Absolutely.
I really, if I was to refine the whole thing, I would just say everyone needs to work in a restaurant, understand some people, understand how to ask questions, make people happy, understand that customer journey, customer service aspect so that they can engage better, right? But that means you need information. A lot of brands don't even give information for the client, for people working in their team, which means that they're sitting there with a disadvantage to the rest because they don't know. It's no problem to say, I don't know, but there should be an opportunity to basically have, be prepared. Like, I feel like, how can you set people up for success if you haven't given them any preparation?
100%.
Right?
Of course.
This is like a big problem, but I see it all over the floor. I see it all over the place. Business owners, even especially smaller businesses, they haven't put the time in to build the prep, onboarding, and really test to see how accurate from a competency standpoint do people know.
Absolutely. And it's not for everybody. I never forget, I got surprised both ways. I've had really sophisticated or well experienced, I should say, business development people that I put on an exhibition. Absolutely, they hated it. They didn't like it. They didn't like to stand there. They didn't like to they felt on display. They felt, oh, this is not what I'm about. I do one-on-one. I do meetings in fancy places with nice coffees. Cool. You carry on doing that because you were doing well at that. You suck at the exhibition.
Yeah.
Then I had a girl who was 21 years old. She was an admin girl. I had zero expectation for her and she killed it. She was standing there speaking to everybody, getting attention, doing this, introducing that person. I'm like, I didn't even know you knew that much about our business. Like, she absolutely killed it. So I feel like it's also about the person. You have to pick the right team. Don't just send your entire sales team and think they're going to do a good job.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily the case. They need to be prepped. There's a certain personality. Exhibition floor, like you said, it's a different space. It's a game. It's a football game.
It is a game. It is a game. And I look at it from a game, I call it's like a hunting game. That's why my USP is all about the hunt, because we go in to go find, kill, and bring them back. But in the best case scenario, right? We want, but we're very, very targeted, right? So we're not going in there just to be like, okay, let's see what happens. There's like a full strategy there. And I think that's a big part of it. But what would be amazing if people, before they go to the show floor, you ask your team, give me your elevator pitch. What are you there to do? What are you going to achieve? What's your plan of action? What's your objectives? How are we going to even measure if this is a good thing or not, an activity or not, and which is, it comes down to the business owner. That's why I love, like in most cases, I'm talking to business owners, that say, I understand I've been too busy. I don't have the right team that can't get this done. Can you come in and help me sort this so that we can make this happen and really drive results, because if they're not looking at this, then let me tell you, that's the red flag. You're throwing money. And that's exactly what I'm trying to keep from happening. Burning, like the amount of money just being spent, wasted, could be so much more effective. Could be so much, better spent with better conversion, better results if we just fine tune this space specifically. And that's why I love the event space, all the people at the same time. If you just do it effectively, it's great.